สวัสดีค่ะคุณ Frank
สวัสดีครับจ้าจ้า
Thank you very much for having us today at your office.
You're very welcome.
How are you today?
I'm fine. Yes, very good.
Our celebration, Women and Men of the year 2022, and you are the winner. How do you feel about this award?
Oh, I feel great about this award. It's a great distinction to have. Never been Man of the Year previously, so first time in my life. I hope not the last, but no, it feels really great, and particularly happy because I really stand by the value of DWT and what they mean is actually important. I hope we have a chance to talk about that during this interview, but yeah, I'm truly happy with this award.
Yes, of course, you totally deserve it. So today is good opportunity to learn more about you. That's why we visit you today. So you are from France.
That's right. I'm French. Nobody's perfect. I was born in France 47 years ago. I've been in Thailand now for 21 years, and I work in the legal profession. I manage a company that takes care for protection of intellectual property, that is trademarks, patent, copyright, and design.
Why you come to Thailand?
Well, actually, it's a tricky question. I came to Thailand because of love. I fell in love with a German woman that I followed to Thailand when she was asked to work in the country. And since then, I've just fell in love with Thailand, and I've been staying in Thailand since then. That's
Wow.
right.
Why you are interested in law?
I studied literature before I studied law, and I think I found something interesting in law books. Some people may think it's crazy because it might sound as very boring, but actually I did enjoy reading case law, knowing about the case, and comparing legal system and laws of different countries.
Based on your interest, now you build your own business. How is difficult having business in Thailand in this
Well, I
country?
think everyone who wants to build their own business has to be ready to succeed and to fail. I do not come from a rich family background, so I didn't have many opportunities to fail. So I had to work very hard from day one. Hard work, commitment, passion, I think are the three ingredients that you need to be successful. I got the chance to work hard for something that I enjoyed, but I did sacrifice some years, some weekends. I worked sometimes late at night to build this company for sure. I think what makes a good lawyer is someone who knows how to listen and understand the needs of their clients, has to inspire trust. I think having empathy is something that lawyers are not very known to have. But actually, if you are able to connect with the client in such a way, I think that makes a really good relationship between a lawyer and its client. Although I do not practice as a lawyer here in Thailand, I'm very lucky that I'm surrounded by a great dynamic Thai team of lawyers who have these qualities. And when I recruit them, this is exactly what I'm looking for. The success is a success of the team. It's not the success of one man. And that's why also this award, I happily share it with the whole team of Ananda Intellectual Property, because they're actually the men and women that drive this company. A great team is a team that has both men and women working together. And this is why in this company we pay a lot of attention in making sure that everyone has equal chances.
How many people?
So currently we have 16 lawyers in the company, and interestingly we have 12 women in our profession, in the legal profession, in particular for intellectual property. A lot of women choose this profession.
You mentioned before, no, you enjoy working with women in your company. And how do you foster an inclusive and supportive environment here? And how do you support or encourage women to be success in this area?
Yes. So first of all, women have inherent qualities with the legal profession. They are better at certain tasks than men. I think they pay attention to detail. They can have sometimes more empathy. This is why you will see maybe more men represented in litigation, because in litigation you don't have feelings. You actually need to be quite aggressive sometimes in the courtroom. Women are very resilient, very patient, they can take on very hard, very long task that maybe some men would feel less comfortable with. Men tend to rush a little bit things in the legal business, but women are more thorough. So whenever it involves, legal research, opinion, back office type of work in a noble way, I think they do better. How do I make sure that women thrive in a legal environment and in our firm in particular? First of all, I give them equal opportunities. That means right from the start, equal salaries. Everybody should be given the same chance and treatment. And then performance in a law firm is based on several factors. One of them, of course, is the amount of billable hours. So it's the income that each lawyer generates. So that's a quantitative measurements. And here, whether you're a man, a woman, or transgender, the number, it will be the output of your work. The other one, for which I pay great attention, is I realize that women sometimes do not have the same opportunities because they have a life after work. Some of our female lawyers have children, they have families that they have to take care. This conflicts a little bit with the image that people have the legal profession of people, working until midnight or past midnight. Obviously, you cannot do that. This is why I pay a lot of attention, especially for our female lawyer, to ensure that they have a good work-life balance. I think it's not the amount of hours that you put in your work that makes you a successful lawyer, but it's how your output during your working hour is. The other challenge is that for certain type of legal jobs, traditionally, men will take this role. For example, litigator in court. We rarely see women litigating in court. More and more, but still in proportion we will tend to see more men in court. I think it's a pity because actually a lot of judges now in Thailand are women. I think there's a really high ratio of women judges, and have been many times in court hearings with female litigators, and I think they were doing a tremendous job, probably even better than some men. So what we do in an intellectual property law firm is we protect intellectual property rights of our clients. And then we do anti-counterfeiting, which is, we investigate and re-raid and we catch the people who sell counterfeit goods. And we sometimes have to do work that's not purely legal. This is why I love this job so much. Now, how can women be successful in the profession? I think to be a successful intellectual property lawyer, you need to be very open-minded. Although it's an area of law that's highly specialized, because we specialize only in intellectual property, as I mentioned, you need to have a legal background or legal understanding of the law, but you also need other skills. For example, some of our female patent agents here have a technical background, so they've been engineers, they have a PhD, many years of practice in working in university or labs. On top of these studies, they would acquire a legal certification, they will become lawyers, so they can bring together their technical background and their understanding of science and their understanding of law. And that actually creates a patent attorney or a patent agent. So they kind of, unique type of profile and personality. And there's not that many in Thailand who can do this job. Once you have that double competence, then you probably ensure, to be always able to find a job and to thrive as an IP lawyer.
Contact Kun Franck if they would like to have some advice regarding to the
I use
IP
LinkedIn
law.
quite a lot, so my LinkedIn account is probably the best way to contact me. We also have a Facebook page and of course our website, which has some kind of AI chatbot as well, so you can also play a little bit with it, and when you're bored playing with the robot, you can also talk to a human being.
Okay, that's wonderful.
Thank you so much. Thank you.